Good morning, everybody. I thought I would give it a garden update since I haven't done so in quite some time. So let's take a little tour. Okay, so we'll start in this bed. I have some volunteer lettuce that I planted last year in the fall. And then these are some of my summer squash. I can't remember exactly what squash, I forgot to label them. And then in the back row, that is my loofah. Don't worry, I've already pest controlled because it was getting nommed on. But there's like 6 of those, 7, 8, 9. A couple of them I had to pull out because they did not take. In here, even though you don't see it yet, I put some onion. So that was a direct sow for onion. This is an eggplant. I'm not sure if it's going to actually do anything because I had some trouble with them as starters. That's another eggplant doing the same thing. Then these are all of my herbs. I have to try and get them direct sowed again. This basil is taking, but it's also being drowned out by, I don't know what this is, but it's not basil. And then that's parsley, rosemary, lavender, sage, oregano, fennel, smoky fennel. Those are all doing great. Here's another squash bed. I'm not really too concerned about them being like this because I'm growing them upwards. So I should get a better yield from them too. Then these are all okras. I've direct sowed and started. So there's 2 different stages. I might pull this one out. We'll keep track of that one. Then these are Brussels sprouts. I did also put some direct sows in there as well. My strawberries are doing amazing. I got these from a nursery. So there's 2 of those, and look, they're vining already. They're doing amazing. My raspberry bush is doing beautifully. It's so gorgeous. This is my blackberry bush, excuse me. That's my raspberry bush. I just started that this year. This is a Carolina Reaper. Something is eating it, but I'll get that taken care of and get it pest controlled. Then these are all of my cucumbers. I've already got blossoms. I've been trying to pick them off, but you also don't want to pick them all off. Then here I have cauliflower and beets. I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure it's lettuce head. So I might be having to pull all of this out because that's not gonna work. So these are all my cucumbers. And then back here again is onion. I did more onion on this side, and I'm starting to get some along here. And then this is where I put my lettuce heads. So I direct sowed those as well. Then this is my beets and carrots, and I've direct sowed all of those, and I have 2 different layers or 2 different germination stages. These bigger ones are going to come out in late June, and then these ones should be around August when I should pull these ones. Then my tomatoes are doing beautifully. These are Cherokee purples. I have some Better Boy pluses, and then I have these are Juliet's. These are a paste tomato that are doing so beautifully. They're amazing. Look at that. Then these are my bell peppers. In here I have more direct sowed. This is a brand new thing, so this is all like direct sowed, brand new. This is more Brussels sprouts, and I'll end up thinning this out as they get bigger and start getting their big stems. And then these are more green beans. And then here I have, along the back, I have a bunch of green beans. These are supposed to be a bush bean. I thought they were a vining bean, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. But I know they're getting big and beautiful, and it's great. Then these are a bush bean, I know that. So these are a bush bean, and they have little beans. Let me see if I can't find one. Oh, look at that. Look, they have beans all over the place, and I'm really excited. Lettuce, it's a little waterlogged because it did rain a lot yesterday, so it's a little waterlogged. Then this is Joy Choy that I got from our nursery, and there's another one back here that's getting kind of shaded out, which is fine. It's fine. They can get shaded out a little bit, but yeah, these are doing, this one I think is gonna be just a couple more weeks before I can harvest. Then broccoli and spinach, and it's about to start raining again. So I have one more of these beds. This is a little teeny tiny tomato that I am trying to get to take again. It's starting to do something, but I did that from seed earlier this year, and the seeds that I put in just did not do good. Then this is flowers. These are Big Bertha bell peppers. And then this is more parsley. I accidentally planted more parsley. I think this is parsley. No, this might be my... No, that's actually my cilantro. So that's my cilantro. And this would be my parsley. If that doesn't take, that's fine, because I have more parsley over there in that. So there's that. And then I have a bunch of more starters back in the house again that will probably start producing toward June rather than early May like the rest of the garden is doing so far. So hopefully those actually take this time. I don't know what happened with all of that, but it's fine. I've got one more thing to show you. This is a tomatillo, and again, I started that one and it was stunted for some reason. I don't know what I did wrong with all of my starters, but that's doing amazing now, so that's all good. But that's the garden so far this year. It feels like I'm behind, but I'm not. I've got a lot of growing season, and things are starting to really take up and are becoming beautiful and starting to look delicious. So I will update you when I have the rest of the stuff in the garden. And as things start progressing, I'll do a little bit more for that. As far as that goes, it'll be fun to keep you guys updated. I did get a water collecting barrel, and because it's been raining so much, we have 3/4 of the way, which is good. So since it's been raining, we've gotten about 3/4 of the way full of that, and that'll be a really good relief, because then I can use my bottles throughout the summer to keep things with water, so I don't have the same issues that I had last year, in case something happens. My compost pile is doing amazing. Things are really starting to take shape in my garden, and I have one more bed that I need to put up. I still have a video of me putting my greenhouse bed together that I need to figure out how to download onto something, because it's a long video. It's like a 2-hour long video, and it doesn't want to download on anything right now, so I gotta figure that out, and then I'll post that maybe later this summer. But yeah, that's what's going on in the garden. It's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go inside. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.